Hey everybody, Banner001 here. I want to talk a bit more about Warframe, so I thought I would talk about the mastery rank system. Now you're going to come across this when you get a certain amount of XP in the game, you'll have the opportunity to rank up. Now, each mastery rank will allow you to trade more during the when you're in the dojo and that with other players, but it will also unlock certain weapons. A lot of the weapons when you start out are XP locked. Now that doesn't mean that you just gain a whole bunch of XP. You have to take the mastery rank tests, and once you pass those, which if you do fail you will have to wait 24 hours to repeat, you will get access to these weapons. Now when you have a look at how many weapons are in the game, there's 211 weapons in the game. That's a lot of weapons, and some of them are XP locked. I think the last one is about rank 8, it unlocks around there. I don't think there's anything else beyond that because I'm only at an 8 myself right now. But there's no like real benefit. It's just a way to track a player's experience in the game, how far they've progressed, what missions are done. Because every time you complete a mission node on a planet, you'll get a certain amount of XP for doing that, which will go to your mastery rank. So it's just a way of gauging how far somebody has progressed in the game, and it's not really indicative of anything but that. You know, it's not saying that you've got better weapons or better gear. That's the thing about Warframe, is you never really have better weapons or better gear than other people. Having a higher mastery rank will give you access to other weapons, but you're constantly buying and selling and building other weapons to increase your mastery rank anyway. They're always going to be your favourites, but everybody's got a different favourite weapon. I mean, there are certain weapons that have good critical chance, some weapons have good status chance, some weapons just look cool and are fun to use. So the quickest way to build your mastery rank up is to buy weapons from the marketplace. Buy the ones that aren't XP locked when you first start, build them, play with them, rank them up to max. If you like it, you might want to former it. If you former it, you won't gain any XP with it towards your mastery rank after you do that. So then you buy another weapon and you rank that up. It's just a lot of fun to go through 211 weapons, you know, go through all these weapons and try them out and see what they're like, and if you don't like it, you sell it off. But you get all the XP out of it first, you get it up to 30, then bang, sell it off. That's really something I like about the game. It's not like Battlefield where the M16A3 is the best gun in the game, everybody uses it, or the AK-5C in Battlefield 4, everybody's using that now. You know, there's no one particular gun. The gun I'm using at the moment, the Amprax, it's good, but it's not particularly strong. It's got a high critical chance, means you do a lot more damage, you get red crits. But there's other weapons that are a lot more fun to use. And that's where, you know, you have the fun playing the game, using all the different things you can get your hands on. It's not about sticking with one particular weapon and not having better stuff than everybody, because it's just not how the game works. It's the same with Warframes. You start off with 3 Warframes, and then you progress through the game and you'll get into boss fights, which will drop parts for certain Warframes. Having multiple Warframes is a good thing. I mean, you can rank them up and get your mastery rank a lot quicker. However, you do only have a limited inventory slot. So that's where these void missions come in, where you get these specialized prime weapons where you can only obtain them in the void. And if you get something somebody likes, you can trade it, or you could sell it to them. And you only need to get about 20 platinum for an inventory slot. So if you find something that's very valuable, sell it for a bit, you can buy some inventory slots, and then you have more room for your weapons or your warframes or whatever, which will then give you more mastery rank XP. That's the only reason I got there a little quicker, is because I have additional inventory slots, which gave me the ability to have multiple warframes. But I just wanted to point out, your mastery rank is not something to be intimidated by and not something to be dreaded going for. It's not overly important, it's just an indication of how far you've progressed through the game. So I'll catch you again next time, and thank you for watching.